You don't have dry scalp, and what you're using is probably making it worse. There are 3 reasons why your scalp may flake, and by the end of this, you will know exactly which one is yours. Now remember, I'm not a dermatologist, just a cosmetologist that likes to go down the research rabbit hole so you don't have to. First, let's talk about dry scalp. True dry scalp produces small, dry, white flakes that are similar to dust. Your scalp is non-greasy and usually feels tight and itchy. This one is not a fungus, it's a moisture problem. Your scalp barrier is missing the fatty acids and needs to hold the water in, so it flakes and loses moisture. Now, what actually is causing it could be a few factors, like washing too often, washing in hot water, harsh sulfate shampoos, cold, dry weather, too much heat, dehydration, and a diet low in healthy fats. Now let's talk about oily scalp. These flakes are greasy, yellowish, and they stick. The scalp is often red, inflamed, and itchy, and it can show up in your face, your brows, or even behind your ears. Now, in my last video, we learned that the natural yeast that lives on our scalp is called Malassezia, and it feeds on your natural oil. When it breaks that oil down, it leaves behind fatty acids like oleic acid that irritate the skin and trigger flaking in people who are sensitive to it. So it's not just oil, it's oil, yeast, and your own sensitivity working together, and that's why some people flake and some people never do. Now let's talk about buildup. This one is not a skin condition, it's an accumulation. Product, oil, sweat, and dead skin cells collecting on the scalp. It feels filmy and your hair looks dull even right after a wash. Now that you've learned a little bit more, do you still think you have dry scalp, or do you fall into any of these other categories?